I'm Solaj Alfred. Welcome to the Hts Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The Epoll is brought to you by the Labrie Cooperative Credit Union.
Hi, I'm Labrie Credit Union.
And I'm a bank, and I love you.
That was a bit awkward.
Yeah, I guess so. Let me try it again. I love you in a very real and legally binding way.
Okay then, that's very transactionary. I guess you are who you are.
We all can have everybody's best interest at heart all the time, like you.
But it's really who I am. I love all my members and they love me.
Oh, that's a good one. I am a bank, and I love you, my members.
Except you don't have members. You have stockholders. Me, I don't have that problem. My members are the shareholders, and for over 40 years, I've been putting them first. And we're moving to Bridge Street Castries to serve the North.
How? Why?
Because at Labrie Credit Union, we're not a bank. We are better.
The new Philip J. Pierre-led administration has announced plans to appoint a special prosecutor to investigate alleged acts of corruption during the reign of the last administration. There were widespread allegations of acts of wrongdoings, some involving sale of government assets, the questionable awarding of contracts, as well as purchasing of private property by the government. So, we ask, do you support the appointment of the special prosecutor to investigate alleged acts of corruption during the reign of the last administration? We tallied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 76% said yes, and 24% said no. We also took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
I believe that's the way forward. I believe that that is the best thing that has happened to St. Lucia at this time, that we have a government of national unity, of inclusion, and that I believe that this is the best way forward. But one thing I must say, I am hoping that the Prime Minister will do some constitutional reform to bring changes, necessary changes, so that what happened in the last administration could never happen again.
They should put laws in place in Parliament to ensure that this doesn't happen in our country. Whether it's red, yellow, black, blue, any color, everybody, each party needs to be investigated.
Well, if they find them to be guilty, whether left, whether right, I think the prison we have is a bit too small, so they should have a special prison for them underwater so they can deal with them, so that way they never escape. It's high time that this probe, should be put in place so they can catch them.
Moi aime ça puisque il est pour ces gouvernements ça mettre ça en place pour ou pas ni pièce ni les bon ni flabo depuis au fait bail la wrong point action et fait yo a de l'argent pour ça.
In basically every area in St. Lucia, there is a lot of corruption. So I think, even particularly for ministers as well, I think it's such a fantastic idea that there's measures put in place to tackle corruption and any form of illegal activity at the highest level. So I mean, it's wonderful news to me.
In the past years, politicians has been doing a lot of corruption. A lot of corruption is involved with politicians, so I think this is a good move on part of the SLP government, yeah, and I think it will work out for the benefit of the country.
Ça qui am coupable, yo hen coupable c'est bagay ça yo fait avant c'était a fait tout ça yo fait a project tout bagay, yo ni pour payer pour ça yo fait et puis pour loi mettre bail en place pour tout le monde.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. The Minister of Health, Moses Jean-Baptiste, and Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre on Thursday outlined government's approach to address the sharp rise in COVID-19 numbers. Among the measures are making it easier for people to get vaccine, educating the populace about the benefits of the vaccine, the need to adhere to the protocols, and the extension of the curfew hours. Some have questioned whether these measures will be effective in the absence of strong enforcement. So, we ask, are you confident that the measures announced by the government are sufficient to contain the spread of the COVID-19 virus? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org or Facebook at HTS St. Lucia Official and vote. Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.